stay on top of my food while I'm on prep and while I'm traveling. Funny. This is an expensive lifestyle. This is just food, team. This country girl is going to the city this weekend. And this is going to be part 1 out of 3 vlog style videos documenting what goes on while I'm traveling on prep. Because let me tell you, there is a lot behind the scenes in terms of helping me stay on top of my stress management, getting organized, what I take, train while away, do my cardio. Yeah, and then on Sunday, I have a very, very exciting thing happening. I've got my first ever professional photo shoot, which I'm going to do my very best to get some behind the scenes stuff. So part 1, I am still at home, as you can tell. And today's video is going to be all about meal prepping. How I stay on top of my food while I'm on prep and while I'm traveling. Dun, dun, dun. I've already got a bit of a head start. I have a bit of an obsession with whiteboards. They are so helpful. So if you're not on the whiteboard train, what are you even doing with your life? This whiteboard here has my meal plan set up already for me. So my coach is just really good at just sending me what he wants me to eat and I just stick to it. I really love the foods I eat, so that's not an issue for me. And then when I go away, I get my mini whiteboard and I work out how many days I'm going to be training and how many days are going to be rest days. So as you can see, I'm TD, stands for training days. So I'm going to be away for 2 lots of training days and then 2 lots of rest days. I'm going to prepare in advance all of this. I'm going to cook it all. The motel that I'm staying at has a kitchen and you're probably thinking, why don't you just cook when you get there? I like to be 100% prepared, but I do still book a kitchen just in case something goes wrong. This is very much the control freak in me coming out, but I'm not like this all the time. Matt will probably tell you a different story. I'm in prep and the less that can go wrong for me, the better. I'm going to be really, really busy and the last thing that I want to worry about is if I have to cook or what I have to prepare for the day, all of that sort of stuff. So that is what I'm going to work on now. I haven't gone and done my grocery shop, so I'm going to go do that. I have to work out first what I actually need that I don't have, which is pretty much everything. I've still got a fair bit of berries. I've got a fair bit of greens in terms of vegetables, but pretty much need most of the meat. I've already got prawns, got my almond butter. So just going to take a photo of that whiteboard. Might take his with me and we will get the little bits and pieces that we need to start meal prepping. I'm not going to show you all the ins and outs of how to cook this, but I just want to show you different stages that I might go through when it comes to setting up my meals in advance of going away this afternoon. My biggest things and actually having good Tupperware. I love eating out of the glass. It just makes my food feel a little bit fresher. Not too sure if that's a thing or not, but like preparing my food as much as I can out of these types of Tupperwares. I will see you guys back in the kitchen. So we have all the food I need to meal prep, plus what's in the fridge. We can't forget about Matt's meal prep for the weekend. Cook chook. Funny. All right, my first game plan for when I cook is get the meat out of the way. So I'm going to cook all the meat. I've got 2 pans and an air fryer, so I'm going to stick the chicken in the air fryer and prawns and the beef on the 2 pans, and then I'll get on to things like weighing out the berries, doing the vegetables, and then I go into supplements at the end. I love doing this. Meat is all done. So literally just 3 different types of meat that I'm taking with me. Taking chicken for 4 meals while I'm away, steak for 6 meals while I'm away, and prawns for 2. Biggest tip when it comes to traveling and meal prepping like this, labeling your food. So what I do is I weigh my meat out raw. Say for example, I needed 750 grams of steak raw weight, and that's for 6 meals. Then once it's cooked, I weigh it again. And that weight, I then just have to divide that number by the amount of meals I need. So in this case, cooked weight is 557 grams, divided by 6, 92.8. I need 92.8 grams of steak per meal. That's how I like to do it. I do that with my meat. I do that with my veg. I do that with my carbs. I do it with literally every type of food when I am meal prepping like this. If someone has an easier way, I am all ears, but this is what I personally find easy. It's going in the fridge. On to the veggies. It's very chaotic in here at the moment. I'm gonna do a quick clean up. Now that the meat's all done, clean my pans, clean the kitchen a bit. On to the next type of food. Veg and fruit, pretty much done. So I've packed, organized all my berries because I eat a lot of berries. This is an expensive lifestyle if you know how much berries are, fresh berries are at the moment. Feel for the bank account. Just got cooked vegetables here, which is just asparagus and zucchini. And then I've also just chopped up some salady stuff to take with me, which I'll just weigh as I go when I prepare each meal for each day. It means I don't have to cook anything, but yeah. And just some other cooked veg in that as well. Mushrooms and capsicum. In the fridge it goes. Made myself a coffee. I don't normally drink coffee this time of day, but I'm gonna need it. We haven't finished yet. Next up, supplements. I'm nearly out of protein. So what I'm gonna do is just take protein for today and tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. They've got the stuff that I normally get, so I'll get some off there. Just means that I don't actually have to take any protein with me, which is good. So I'm just going to put some scoops of protein in this, 30 grams. I'll take 2 lots of them. I also need to make oats for tomorrow, which I'm going to prepare now and put them in my glass jars just so I don't have to do that tonight. And then I will take just some more oats for Monday's training session as well. Dark chocolate I'll take with me in a little zippy. I need to not forget that. So that's a little bit of like the dry stuff. Supplements wise, I need to organize my intra workout, which is just EAAs and carb powder, and then all I have to take, organizes the dark chocolate and almond butter, and then we are done. And then I have to just pack. This is just food, team. This isn't clothes. This isn't makeup. This isn't anything else that you think that I'd need. I needed to take my scales. I'll brief you on that before I go. Hi. Yes, looking fabulous. I just had a quick shower to wash my hair. But we are packing the car. I am packing the car. I have with me esky, freezer bag, backup esky if I do need it, there. And then over here, we have everything that I am packing. That's clothes, big bag, yes, I know, but I currently am doing my cardio in like full-blown tracksuit and jumper, depending on how cold it is. I like to make sure that I'm sweating. Got hair stuff and a bit of makeup stuff, because I am doing my own makeup on Sunday. Work, because I am still going to be working over the weekend. Camera kit, some outfit options, and some shoes options. Then over here we've got my oats, got my vitamins for my morning and evening sups, the protein powder and stuff. I've got salt with me, apple cider vinegar, a dirty scale which I'm going to clean. That's just from all the powder from doing it all. And bananas, yeah. And then I'm going to put all of this stuff, those things. So hopefully I don't need the backup esky, but we shall see. So we've got my meats, veg and fruit, and then I've got my almond butter, which I'll take with me. As you can tell, it's a lot. I am someone that probably goes too far when it comes to organization. I enjoy it. So yeah, it's what works for me. Some people do it differently. Some people do it, you know, they just rock up and see how they go with their food. I like to stay prepared. So going to pack all of that stuff into the right eskies and everything. And then, yeah, we're all organized. I'm gonna get on the road, go to Bendigo, and I will pick up the camera again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a vlog meal prep system. But other than that, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.